John Buttner and Damon Wilson in the featherweight division. John Buttner, 1 win and 0 losses, 26 and a half years old, and Damon Wilson also with 1 win and 0 losses, a little bit older at 28 and a half years old, but I mean overall no real age advantage and a little bit of a height advantage for John Buttner right there. But overall, both undefeated guys early in their professional MMA careers, and they both kind of had the same game plan: go out there, land the double leg takedown, and get the submission or ground upon TKO. Damon Wilson, 1 win and 0 losses, first round ground upon TKO, and a decision win over Courtney Whitney, and then 1 more decision win. Every single one of them, him just going for takedown after takedown after takedown, over and over and over again, and controlling on the ground. His opponent, first round knockout win due to ground and pound. Before that, submission win, submission win, submission win, submission win, and guess what? Another submission win. But either way, this is probably another very, very close fight. I don't know. I have no idea why. It's 87% going Buttner, 13% going Wilson. Seems like a little bit much because Damon Wilson and John Buttner have very, very similar levels of wrestling. But that's wrestling. The wrestling is very, very even. I do think Damon Wilson can land a takedown on John Buttner. I also think John Buttner can land a takedown on Damon Wilson. But I do think that if John Buttner gets on top of Damon Wilson, I think he can threaten from submissions and keep Damon Wilson there. If Damon lands a takedown on Buttner, I'm not too sure if he can actually keep John Buttner there with the triangles from the bottom, with the dart strokes from the bottom, with all those submissions coming from the bottom over and over and over again from John Buttner. He's just going to keep on going for them and eventually get back to the feet. So I think if John Buttner gets the takedown, he's going to use that takedown and just keep the fight on the ground and go for a submission after submission after submission. Damon is going to look for some ground and pound, and John on the ground, on his back, is just going to keep on going for submission attempts over and over and over again. That's the main reason I'm going John Buttner right here. It's just because of the grappling advantage. The wrestling, again, is very, very even. The striking is also very, very even though we haven't really got to see much striking from Damon Wilson and John Buttner, because they're going for the takedown literally like that, like 20 seconds in the fight. But the striking is very even, the wrestling is very even, but with that very slight advantage in the grappling game, with the guillotines, with the triangles, with the dart strokes, all those type of things. That's where the slight edge does go to John Buttner right here. So my prediction is going to be a John Buttner decision win. I think it's going to be pretty hard to submit a pretty good wrestler right there. I think he's going to defend whatever submissions come his way. And overall, John Buttner by unanimous decision right there. But very, very 50-50 fight in the featherweight division right there.